everyone, and welcome back to Sister Stuff. It's Faith here, and I'm just going to do a quick recap of everything that has happened off of the regular episodes of our Sister Survival series. This is what I've done just on the world on my own, and so here's a little recap. Okay, so Grace logged off with pretty much all of our iron, so I found this cave here, and I was kind of just doing stuff, and we needed to finish our nether portal, so I found a lava pool here, so what better use than to, get some of this. I'm mining, right? And, clicks the wrong button, and, So, stupid, very stupid, yeah, and I'm thinking, there goes the diamond pickaxe, replay that, you see it, we're good, all good. So now I go on a search and rescue mission because I did not know that, I actually didn't get it burnt, and I still have the diamond pickaxe, hey, discovers it, we're all good. And then I find this wolf, it was meant to be, that's all I have to say. I don't know what to name it, so if you guys have some name suggestions, go ahead. And then we finished the nether portal. I am not going to light it until the actual episode. I went caving again, found this lush cave. Very, very large cave. Dangerous. Why are the caves so big now? It's overwhelming occasionally. And then I pulled a Grazer 10 and I dug straight down and I found this little cave area. Then I staircased more because there wasn't much there, and I somehow found a very nice, very large cave, and it actually had some good stuff in it, so I set my bed there so that I would have, respawn point set. And skeletons are the bane of my existence, okay? They're so annoying. And then diamonds! So, I'm very excited about that. I got 6 diamonds out of this vein. And then I found a whole bunch of iron. I think I got a stack of iron from this, which was really nice. And more mobs. They're so unnecessary. They're so annoying. Murdering unnecessary mobs. Okay, so then I started sorting out some of our chests, just kind of like resorting them and fixing them and whatnot. And then, so I went back to the cave with the obsidian because I wanted to make an enchanting table, so I went back to go get more obsidian. Then I went back to the base and I made the enchanting table. I went to go put it in our little library and realized there was no perfect middle, so I just put it on that side. And then I ended up enchanting some of my weapons and all of my armor that I had. As a good Minecrafter Green would say, I am kitted out. Okay, so over here by the village area, I added some flowers underneath of the cherry blossom tree. And then, okay, if you guys have any suggestions of what we should do for this island that's floating in the village, we would love to hear any of your suggestions that you might have. I also fixed up the bridge near the village. I just kind of like rebuilt it to make it look a little bit nicer, or mainly rebuilt to add some furnishes to it and things, but now it looks a little bit better. If you guys have any ideas, for any cool builds we could do in this field, we would also love to know any suggestions that you might have for that, because I think it would be a really good building area for something cute. Not exactly sure what, but we would love to hear any suggestions that you guys might have for that, because we can't use our own brains. No, I'm just kidding. And then we come to Turtopolis. So we are back at Turtopolis. I got rid of the barrels that were there. Turtle sighting on Turtopolis. Okay, anyways, so I built these cute sailboat ship things. They're really cute. So I built those. And then we have the overgrown vines on this castle. Gosh, there's like they're just a little too intense. Okay. Okay, so inside the castle, I've made some renovations here. I added these windows here, kind of like sea glass vibes. We have these copper torches and lanterns. And then here, I put the barrels that were outside in here. Okay, so then up in the middle of the tower here, I actually put our beds in the side of this little tower here. So you just climb up and go through the vines. And then all the way up the tower, yeah, all the way up, I finally got around to decorating this little area up here. I think it's really cute. I added a bed and some other things, barrels, you know, cute decorations and stuff. And then we come down the tower here. And here we have the thrones in the throne room, and my dog is on mine. And then we have the nice big stained glass window. And then our bees are still here. I need to grab the honey from the hives, but I have not yet. But the bees are thriving, they're doing good. Yeah, one time I found a bee inside the castle, had to lead it back out. Anyways, they're fine though. They're fine. So that's pretty much what I have done here on Turtopolis. I hope you guys enjoyed this little recap, and hopefully we will come out with another episode in the somewhat near future. Not exactly sure when it'll come out, but hopefully it will come out soon. And I hope you guys will give us some suggestions for building opportunities. And well, Jesus loves you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, or whatever time you are eventually watching this video. Okay, bye.